Is he going to answer you? Oh yeah, please.
I'm actually going to visit two very special friends that I've always wanted to photograph. In preparation for the photo shoot, I met Jaster and Bern separately on two occasions. Jaster! Hi! What went through my mind when I visited the place is that I wanted to find places that felt personal to the couple. So it was important to determine, the time of the day and of course the location. How is the light going to be like? And the shoot was a little bit more complicated because we had 4 bulldog terriers. Since the room is, where the dogs feel most comfortable. For example, one of the dogs is deaf. So I needed to know that in order to interact with the dog. And also I think, when you sort of expose people in a way, you have to be very sure that they are comfortable, that they understand your intentions. That's not what they want. That's what I asked for them to do. All that sort of things has to be established before the shoot actually takes place. Only then will I know how to handle the subjects and how to talk to them during the photo shoot.
Hey, there you are.
So first I wanted to photograph Jaster and Bern using the classic negative film simulation, which sort of has a vintage classic feel, which suits the personality of their motorbikes, their Harley Davidsons, and also, their whole get-up, the whole fashion sense. I wanted to use the color chrome blue effect in particular.
Maybe 10 years ago, we are so into tattoos. We want to keep doing it, like, to mark a memory or something like that. And then we will be so into, like, the guitars. And we'll keep buying and buying, it's like, it won't stop. And then after 10 years later, and then now it's like, it's all about bike. It's like, live the moment. Now, if you really like bike, go for it.
I know a lot of people that I know, they wake up with like, what am I going to do today? Because I enjoy playing music live. Apart from that, it's like, when are we going to ride? And then, of course, the first thing I wake up, before I could do any of that, the dogs. I think we live for all the things that we mentioned. I mean, not just like bikes, and we like tattoos, we like music. Have a free, open mind to whatever that's coming, and don't judge anybody.
You look more there.
Me?
I watch the reactions of my subject, and I may tweak them, move them very slightly according to how they are moving. As I'm photographing them, I'm also constantly thinking about the words I should use or words that I shouldn't use. Great organic forms and shapes. I don't know the shapes of how things are going to fall on one another. So the way I work is usually to position my subjects on set rather than have a very fixed mindset of how they were going to be.
You're actually sitting down and you are leaning on the bike,
Right,
right?
right.
We need to be fast.
Okay, I know, I understand. Okay,
Yes.
move. Bye.
I personally love shooting backlit. I love shooting against the sun. And in this case, it was necessary because there's a lot of things going on in the background that
Yeah, beautiful.
that doesn't fit the mood I want to capture. So it's more like a process of elimination rather than addition. That hand out, yeah, hold it. Okay. Jaster, keep looking at me. So when you enter a photo session with a subject, it's always an intimate experience because the walls are suddenly closed down, the phones are shut to silent, and all the attention becomes on one another. Wow, Bern, very nice. Hold it. There has to be an immediate interaction, save for the fact that the camera is between you guys, but there has to be some sort of respect between the subject and the photographer. Not just respect, but trust. All right, cool, got it. How do you like being a model, Ben?
I guess every
Well
photographer, they are different. You see different kind of. Yeah.
From the shots that we just saw, right? Very nice. I mean, like
The mood is there.
The mood is there. It's
The attitude is there.
attitude.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's rock and roll enough. You know, it put like us in some like some cheesy.
We have done those.
Yeah, we done it before. It's
And
like
no.
yeah. It's like,
Not
oh.
gonna do it again. If you would ask me to look him in the eyes and kiss and whatever, no, I had enough. Really?
I'm quite lucky, right, to convince two people, you know, to take the entire afternoon off on their off day to sit at home and to suffer the light. Of course, I hope that my photographs would be reason enough for them to have a suffering day off. They participated in it wholeheartedly, and I think with much honesty.